show today. And these two teams... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about action from MLS. It's the New York Red Bulls, and they face the New England Revolution.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And players waiting in the centre. That's a good-looking ball. Well, caught cleanly, despite all the bodies around him. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Sands. Polster. Snuffing out the danger. Sands. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And playing advantage. Flowing here. Tim Parker. Emil Forsberg. A very timely interception. Ceballos. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Parker. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, useful ball. One slick pass after another. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, good idea. And will the cross work out for them? And over the top it goes. Close shave. Forsberg. And possibilities here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Cade Cowell. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Polster. And Carles Gil. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's an all-round quality player, but his ability from set pieces just gives him another edge. When the free kick is in and around the edge of the box, there's no one going to stop him taking it.
And the shot. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Taking it away. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And delivered into the box. Well, no danger now.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Parker. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Lovely intricate passing. Dos Santos on the ball. Tim Parker. Oh, managing to beat him. And possibilities inside the box. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And a throw-in forthcoming. Can't give him too much space. Cross fired over. Oh, too much elevation. Couldn't keep it down. And he did well to cut it out. And here's Dos Santos. On to Forsberg. Doing well to keep possession.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Tim Parker. Emil Forsberg. Parker. Cade Cowell. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Trying to tee it up. How did they let that attack come to an end? Forsberg. Good ball over the top. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Tim Parker. Dos Santos. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, can they be creative from here? Crossed into the penalty area. Well read to win possession back. An effective ball. Good looking cross. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And a fine tackle. Forsberg. Tim Parker. On to Forsberg. And trying to extend their lead.
Yeah, it's good this, you know.
And in the perfect position to read it. Emil Forsberg. Distributing it well. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Ceballos. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Carles Gil. Delivered into the box. But it just petered out. Matt Polster. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Dos Santos on the ball. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Forsberg. Cowell. No panic, just passing. Throw-ins given. Couldn't keep it. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Dos Santos on the ball. And they've created space. And the cross into the middle. Sands. Fofana. High pressing and good high pressing. Decent idea. Carles Gil. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Fofana. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. That's not a bad ball. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Dos Santos. Emil Forsberg. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Clever defending. Matt Polster. Carles Heel. Attacking with vigour. Well, that one has promise. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Dos Santos. Cowell. Tim Parker. Cowell. Losing possession. Polster. Ceballos. And Carles Heel. Matt Polster. And a tidy ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Sands. Ceballos. Fofana. Polster. Matt Polster. Carles Heel. And nicely over the top. In search of an equaliser.
Yeah, they just need to find that key pass, don't they?
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Emil Forsberg. Cade Cowell. Forsberg. The confidence really coming out. Crossing possibilities. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Playing it in. And possibilities here. How did they let that attack come to an end? And possibilities inside the box. Corner given. And over it comes. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, we can see it again now, and it clearly does take a deflection. I don't think the keeper was expecting that. He just can't adjust his feet in time.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Matt Polster. Parker. Here's Forsberg now. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, this could really help the cause. Interesting pass. Cowell. Could cross it in here. This looks interesting. Showing a good reading of the game. Throw-ins given. A textbook interception. Emil Forsberg. Tim Parker. High quality defending. Could be troublesome. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. And that will be a corner. Now sending it in. Couldn't keep it. Promising possession, this. And Calais heel. That's a good-looking ball. And a chance to whip it in here. And danger averted. Well read. Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. Well, following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game with a drop ball. Dos Santos on the ball. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. He's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, he's been driving a lot of their attacking play. Sharp movement and real purpose on the ball. And a lovely assist as well.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the cross could help them. Tim Parker. On to Forsberg. Parker. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Dos Santos on the ball. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Oh, this looks useful. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. And it's with Hall. And they've created space. But nothing comes of it. Carles Heel. Attack looks promising. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Nicely timed tackle. Tim Parker. Carles Heel. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, they couldn't keep it. Ceballos. Their turn to try to keep it. Forsberg. Parker. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Emil Forsberg. Forsberg. Tim Parker. Parker. Not giving it away. Tim Parker. Parker. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. They'll get things going again with a goal kick.
Substitution for
And time for the change now.
leading the match. Number 10, Indiana Fresco. Coming onto the pitch. Number 13, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting.
Sands. And he read it well, intercepting it, shielding the ball superbly. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Sands. And Carles Gil. Matt Polster. Carles Gil. Sands. And Carles Gil. Using his strength to shield the ball. And penalised there. Matt Polster. Decent idea. Intercepting it intelligently. Dos Santos. Just the challenge that was required. Choupo-Moting. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Now a decent position. Well, a textbook interception. Dos Santos. And it's with Hall. Choupo-Moting. Looking for the final pass.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Good distribution. Choupo-Moting. Hall. Now winning back possession. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Matt Polster. Polster in a decent position. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Substitution time it is here.
To be replaced by number 12,
Dos Santos on the ball. Dos Santos. Doing well to keep possession. Another perfect position to read it. Tim Parker. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Parker. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Fofana. Polster. And Calais Heel. It's a neat move. And the defensive intervention there. Sands. Good work to regain possession.
Bring your whole family to
Now what can they do from here?
the family fun day. 4 tickets, 4 pizzas, and 4 soft drinks for just $60.
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, off the post. So near. Really effective shielding under pressure. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. That's a good-looking ball. Not high-quality defending. Tim Parker. Possession, the most important thing. Dos Santos. Parker. Nealis. Into the final 20 minutes. Strong possession play. Fofana. Matt Polster. Polster. And Calais Heel. Fofana. Clever defending. Hall. Dos Santos. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Dylan Nealis. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Good movement. How about the cross? And possibilities here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Nealis. Choupo-Moting. Could be dangerous. He could pick out a teammate. That's a good-looking pass. Nice sequence, this. And an astute piece of defending. "15 minutes left for play. And finding their flow. Dylan Nealis. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. So a throw in here. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, this looks useful. Sands. And that's great work to keep it in play. Fofana. Matt Polster. Leonardo Campana. That might help them. Campana. Really fine play to keep possession. And so it'll be a goal kick. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, he's hardly had a sniff in the final third. Just hasn't found the right pockets of space to work in. He's got to get going or he's going to be off.
And here's Dos Santos. Hall. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Sands. Matt Polster. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Campana. Well-timed tackle. Hall. Oh, tremendous vision. Fofana. And good anticipation. Could play it in. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Choupo-Moting. Very quick thinking there. Fofana. Sands. Maybe dangerous here. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. So out for a throw-in. Ceballos. Polster. Cross fired over. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. What can he do with it now? That is a magnificent run. And the cross into the middle. Oh, chance! Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad, really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And here's Dos Santos. Passing it around with the second sticking away.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Keep the ball and see the game out.
Dylan Nealis. Tim Parker. Nealis. Choupo-Moting. Nealis. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Parker. And he read it superbly. Polster. Cross could be useful. Interesting pass. And showing good game awareness. Nealis. And Calais Heel. Good looking move. But he must get rid of the ball. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Nealis. Parker. Dylan Nealis. Choupo-Moting has it. Nealis. Choupo-Moting has it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, he caused the defence all sorts of problems. Scored one, but could have had a few more. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, not a bad day's work.